Hello, my name is Dylan,
And my name's Victoria.
and I just want to ask you, why are you here at the No Kings protest today?
I feel that it is important to be here to protect everyone's rights and those who cannot speak for themselves, and just to ensure that we have democracy going forward.
Hi, I work in research, and I'm here today because I'm really disappointed in the direction of our country, the way things are going, and who's in charge.
So my name is Justin Wall. I am a stocker at a grocery store, and I'm here on my off day to protest everything that's happening with the Trump administration when it comes to, say, the war in Iran, and our insistence on supporting Israel for no good reasons other than being in a death cult. All of the ICE operations that have been happening across the country. That's why I'm out here.
Hi, I'm Luke Belcito. I am a homemaker. I am a stay-at-home dad, and I just want to tell my son what I was doing when all of these atrocities were happening. All of this pain, this carnival of pain and suffering and cruelty. I want to be able to tell my son one day what we did when he was young to go against it and be here and fight against this awfulness and
Mental health counselor. I've seen firsthand some of my clients worried about Medicaid being stripped because of the big ugly bill passed last summer. It's very possible that some of them will lose their insurance. In addition to that, I'm here because Donald Trump is in the Epstein files, and it's arguable that it's actually his files, and Epstein's just in it. And that we should all be aligned in that being some of the most heinous stuff in the world, and so I'm here to be against that.
I'm here at No Kings protest with the giant Palestine flag to remind people of what the breaking point was with American foreign policy, as well as our allyship with Israel and how it escalated to Iran and now Lebanon. I'm also distributing information on how people can organize with their neighbors to effectively make a neighborhood watch against ICE raids.
Okay, so I am here today. This will be my third No Kings protest. I'm a veteran, and so I'll sum it up real quick about why I don't like Trump. He's a draft dodging, sexual abusing, 34-time convicted felon and insurrectionist. And me as a veteran, I fought to protect the Constitution, and I'm still upholding that oath today. And one of the things that we can do that is here by peacefully protesting. And here today we're in Indianapolis, Indiana. Like I said, this is my third one, and our voices need to be heard loudly, and that's one of the things that we're doing right here right now.
My name is Lindsay. I'm 43 years old, and I have lived in southern Indiana my entire life. I am a lawyer. I am actually a child welfare and family welfare attorney, and I have seen the way that our state government and our federal government is affecting my community and my family, and I regret that I wasn't more active in my 20s, so now in my 40s I'm making up the time for that.
My name is Julie. I'm here today for an uncountable number of reasons. I'm here for women's rights. I'm here for immigrant rights. I'm here for an anti-corrupt and war-mongering leader who only cares about greed and his own wealth. I mean, there's so many reasons to be here. It's really hard to even answer.
Hey, I'm JC, JC Duarte. You can find me on social media as that. I'm the co-chair of the Immigrant Organizing Committee of Central Indiana Democratic Socialists of America, and I'm also a Central Committee officer of the National DSA Liberation Caucus. In real life, I work as a construction worker, and I'm also a very avid, passionate speaker and advocate and organizer for freedom for the colonized of the United States and of the whole world. I was invited here to speak on decolonization, and I think it's such a broad subject that you can't condense it down to 5 minutes, but I think the crowd received it pretty well, and we try to get as much information that's pertinent that you can get within 5 minutes on it.
I want to be here because protesting is in my blood. I've protested since the 60s against Vietnam, against young men being sent to a senseless war, and now it's happening again. And worse, Medicare, children not having food, children being put in detention centers, adults being put into detention centers, dying there, people being shot.
I'm Jackson Franklin. I'm running for Congress in Indiana's 5th Congressional District. We're here today at No Kings in Indianapolis, and we're just tired of being tired. We're tired of the authoritarianism, the fascism, the boot on our necks, on our human rights. I am running a grassroots campaign, meaning we'll never accept any corporate PAC money, no APAC money, and we are unapologetically fighting for the working class, not the donor class, or sometimes I call them the Epstein class. But just standing up for people, fighting for women's rights, trans rights, veteran rights, immigrant rights, and many other rights that are under attack, always by this regime, and just giving the working people a voice in Congress. And we're very confident and optimistic, not only for our primary election, but also going into November 3rd to flip the 5th district. It's seen as like the one purple district of the state, and we're organizing a grassroots coalition to do exactly that, give a voice for working people and stand up for the things we all know we believe in and we know we've deserved our entire lives.
I'm Cindy Worth, running for Indiana's 6th Congressional District. I'm a teacher, a scientist, and a small business person. And No Kings means to me that one single person doesn't determine how our country is run. We are a representative democracy, and it is important that our Congress stands up to the executive branch and have spines. I'm holding a spine right now. To make the point that we need to make sure that whoever we elect has a spine to stand up to injustice and unconstitutionality. And I take that very seriously, as I take seriously healthcare for all, that is a human right, fair wages that are living wages, because we can't make ends meet if we're too exhausted to go to work the next day. We've got to be able to pay all our bills. And so No Kings means all of that to me, in addition to our public schools. Because with Kings, we don't have education either. And all of those things are what make our country a country that we all can live in and live well in.